Man, that still sends a chill down my spine, let me tell you. But welcome in to Resident Evil 2 once again. And I kind of messed up on that right there. But yeah. That's a scary, scary track, let me tell you. But here we are back, and we've got some unlockables that were obtained also. So it looks like we've got Vermin Extermination. We've got Bon Appetit, apparently a flash grenade. And then we've got Right in the Eyeball, apparently G Stage 1, Concept Art G Stage 1. Corrupt says hi. Oh, hey there. hey there, Weeb ASMR. I tell you, welcome into everyone. And also, it looks like we got a recent follow here. So, Nova Games TTV, thank you for the follow indeed. And y'all are going crazy in the chat. Y'all are going crazy. Let's see. Black Glass Joe, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Adette, welcome in. Jess, welcome in. Welcome, everyone. And also, welcome. I believe that Corrupt had also checked in, too. And hey there, Dark Anaris. I think that's how it says. Welcome in, indeed. Yes, finally you're here. Welcome in. Glad you can make it. Okay. So let's go on and continue with the story. And, oh my goodness, what are we going to do here? Well, let's see what we can do. So ultimately last time, we basically did a little scavenger hunt, if you will, around things. So let's go ahead and show a little bit of a recap in that regard. So we actually came across this monster that is heavily mutated in whatnot. And it picked a fight with Leon, basically, playing pin the guy on the floor, I guess, which was kind of like, are you kidding me? But Leon, of course, we were able to ward it off, and if, of course, was doing a lot of weird posing, and it looked like it was probably mutating again, and as you can see, my face on the corner was like, oh my goodness! And, of course, seeing it fall into the dark black yonder of possibly a pool of something. Not entirely sure what that was. And then, of course, we made our way to the parking garage, but we need a key card of some kind in order to get past the gate. And, of course, now we have a mutated mutt here that has gotten loose. And apparently, I don't know if it's hungry or if it's just hunting for the sport of it, but it wasn't friendly. And, of course, Leon's over there just trying to get it off of him, but, of course, the gun got out of position, and then he gets shot right in the neck by a mystery individual themselves, to which we later find that this individual is apparently part of the FBI. Why Leon raised the gun at somebody who just saved them is beyond me in that regard. But yeah, apparently there's one survivor in a prison cell who is apparently some type of whistleblower, as he told us. And apparently something was coming, to which he's trying to bargain to get out of the cell by offering a parking permit access card to be able to get out. But Leon, staying to protocol, says he's got to talk to the chief first, to which the guy is saying, look, this is serious. And then, of course, he gets grabbed by some type of big hand, pulled across the jail cell, and ultimately, as you can see here, was totally scatterbrained. I think that might be an understatement. And we've got a new follower as well, Black Lash Joe. Thank you for the follow. And as we come to find out, Marvin unfortunately succumbed to the injury of being bitten and became a zombie himself, and we had to take him out. Rest in peace, Marvin. Rest in peace. So that's in the regards to the recap, and now what we're trying to do is we're trying to find parts to be able to get the jail cell open so we can get that access card and hopefully get out of the police station. But yeah, yes indeed. And I'm not sure how I should take all this, because yeah. But let's see. So we've got a door right there, and that leads to possibly the roof. So I think we need to go to the second floor through the waiting room. There's a safe right there, but I don't know the combination. And then it looks like we need to go here and then probably up these stairs to the roof. is what I'm suspecting we need to do. And there's a dial lock right there, but I don't know what the combination is either. So unfortunately, there's some things that I just don't know. And each storage room and whatnot and everything. Okay. Okay. Yep, so Marvin's dead. Let's see what we can do here. Hang on. I think I didn't silence my phone. So let's go ahead and silence that. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, let's continue on here. Let me check. I should probably check my inventory right quick. Okay, so I have one thing to bring me back to full health there. I've got this diamond key. It looks like it's still of use. I got one hand grenade. I got a flash grenade. And I don't have much ammunition. That's a bit scary. Let's go back down and see how much ammunition we can get. I know I used a lot of it last time. I may have to try to... Hopefully that's just outside. Let me see. Handgun ammunition. Yes, we have more. Let's take that out. That feels a little bit better. Our combat knife, our shotgun. We've got some good ammunition of shotgun shells in case we really run into snags. Mag ammo that we can't really use yet. I almost want to take those wooden boards, but then again, we're on the upper floors, so it probably is not much of an issue. A scepter, which I have no clue what to do with it yet. Okay, let's just save our progress up to that. Police station main hall, find power parts. Let's go ahead and do that. Every time I see Leon, I think about what conditioner he uses a lot. It's always so smooth and shiny. Okay, well, here we go. We're going to make our way over to that spot where there was a door. There was a shutter, because it looks like we have the tool. Yes, we have the tool. Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure there's nobody in here. There's a fire alarm. Alright, this is it, folks. Stay on your toes. Or rather, I'm going to try to stay on mine. Okay, we need to get rid of that. Because I heard those things are bad news for us. So that's the chief's office. I'm not sure if I've been in there yet. Okay, that requires a heart key, it looks like. My heart is actually racing, folks. Especially with that eerie music. That's concerning. Wooden boards, huh? Well, I don't think I can use them here, but... Oh, you got an A+ on your assignment yesterday. That's awesome. It looks like this item is no longer necessary. It claims it's no longer necessary, so I think I'll dump it. Discarded items cannot be recovered. I kind of hate that concept too, because I mean, I don't think the game would lie at this point, but it's like you're kind of like, should I or should I not? Oh, flash grenades. Thank you. Thank you very much. Grab it. Thank you. Handgun ammunition. Thank you. Let's see. So we've got east storage room, and then we got the balcony. Tell you what. Let's go save our progress right quick. Because we got some items, and in case I mess something up, or if I die, I can probably reload. So let's go ahead and do that right quick. I'm being overly cautious simply because, yeah. So let's store this thing. I mean, I don't really know what else I can do with the wooden boards, so let's just store them right now. As far as the key goes, I'm not even sure what I can do with that. But that leaves us room for any other items that we may pick up, which would be a good idea. But at least we have a good set of ammo now. So that comes in handy. Okay, let's see what else we can find up there. Although, might not be much, but let's see what else. I mean, I don't think there was anywhere else we could really go. But then there might have been that balcony, so we'll have to check that out. Yeah, I saw that. This goes to the east storage room, and this goes to the balcony, but... got a blue herb. I guess there's not much to do over here. Yep, that's the only thing that was on the balcony that was pretty much searchable. So, yeah. Oh, wait, there's a ladder right here. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Well, that happened. Hello there, Satan's daughter.
Damn it.
Well, can't get back up there. Can we interact with this? There we go. Let me see what this will do. Okay, so we have a water valve lever. That's the waiting room. Got a stairway right there. Yep, that's the water valve lever, but apparently it's throwing water that way, so I guess we got to try to fix this, which I'm not really sure how to do that. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix that. So that's the fire escape there. Whoa. Well, can't go this way for obvious reasons. Got a red herb right here. Should probably mix this together just to mixed herb. Yep. Okay, so that gives us some space. So that hallway's clear. So that gives us around the entire corridor. But of course it's blocked right now. That would get us around the entire, that would pretty much get us around the entire corridor. Yeah, but unfortunately we can't do that yet. Ooh, herbs. Nope. Boiler room. Looks like I haven't searched that yet. Then there's the interrogation room and the observation room. Looks like I haven't checked yet, but that looks like that's gonna be a showdown. So there's a stairway right there. That's a panel. Looks like that's the only way to go. I got a sense they were actually gonna had a sense they were going to do it, but, you know. You know, with all that noise, and I heard them growling, so it's like, yeah. Okay, so we got some items in here we need to get. Hopefully they don't get back up. And of course you get back up. Of course you raise back up, for whatever reason. Gunpowder. Okay. Is that it? No, looks like there's some other items around here. It would be nice if we could use that fire extinguisher for the fire, but I think there's a lot more than that. It looks like we've got a save point right here. Okay, do we have anything in here that's considered dangerous? Any of those, like, raccoon things or whatever? It looks like there's not. Someone lose a key. Looks like this, is that the club's key? I think it is. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. So let's put this away. Let's put the gunpowder away. I'm not sure if I can use this right now, but I think the club key I might be able to use. The sounds are making my heart beat so fast. It's doing the same for me too. Like, the mix that you're hearing right now on stream is the same mix I'm hearing at the same level. And mine is pretty much at cinema level, so I'm getting the same experience as you all. And my heart is pounding. You know, I'm actually shaking a little bit. Too bad that phone is not usable. Okay. Alright, so we've been here. We've done that water lever. Maybe we can divert that water. Maybe we can divert the water. Yep, I think that's it. Sound. Co sends her love and courage. She can't be here right now, but she says, you can do it. Get them all. Okay, thanks, Co. I just hope I can do all this, because it's getting real. What the? Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. No. All right, dude, let's go. If I can at least get him, in a position to where I can get past him.
What the?
Run like the wind, brother. Run like the wind that it needs to blow. this is really going to tie things up. I need to get in the chief's room, but I need to lose this guy first. I was wondering when that dude was going to show up. Okay, so let's think about this. We've got the chief's office, we've got this room, we've got the private collection room, and I guess there's something still on the roof that we have to deal with. How are we gonna get it? How are we gonna get there? There's the balcony, but is there another? I mean, unless there's something around here I missed. Well, we're gonna have to get by that guy somehow. So I gotta get to the chief's room. Well, I don't have the hard key yet. I have the club key. So what can we do with the club key? Lightning Hawk. And how are we supposed to get inside there? Diamond door. The linen room. So we've got the library. Door to the lounge. Okay, so let's equip the diamond key, and then let's save our progress. What happened just as we just met a gray-looking dude with a, I think it was a fedora hat, and smacked us so hard that our health went down to the caution level. And shotgun shells only worked temporarily. So I think we're going to have to play a lot of game of dodgeball. So yeah, that happened. So if we go through here to the lounge, and then here we can hit the linen room, see what's in there. Probably. I hear footsteps. Shoot, he's on his way. Okay, this will take us... Oh, shoot, I'm on the wrong floor now. Oh, that was on the first floor. I'm on the wrong floor. It's that door down there. Oh no, he's coming. Get through there, get through there. Okay, this is the linen room. Gunpowder. Okay. Is that it? Everything? Yep, that's everything. Wait a minute. -2. It's like he's looking for us, but he doesn't know where we are yet. Okay, so that's all left of that. My heart is pounding so hard right now. Oh my gosh. All right, let's examine this. Okay, we gotta work this through. Okay. Okay, I should probably just start writing this down. There we go. Oh, another spare part. Okay. Well, that'll come in handy. Take that down to the armory. I gotta make it down to the armory now. Safety deposit room. I can go in the west office and hit it right over there. That's a heart door, but we don't have a key to that. Never had your heart beat that fast. You know what? For a game, this is the first time mine has beaten this hard. I mean, it's not really too difficult, it seems, with this guy. I think mostly if you just run, it should be fairly simple. But to try to stand and fight, I don't think that's going to work. And if it comes down to it, I can always just reload and try again. You know, so it's not the end of the world. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Whoa! What was that? Is that a liquor? Alright, so that's 203. Okay, I think that's all of it. I think that's all of it. Hip pouch. That works. We should probably get out of here. You have to say for the safety deposit room, so we don't have a heart key yet. So we gotta find it. Well, let's try to get back to the main hall. So this door right over here, the west office, okay. I zigzagged, so that seems to have helped. But holy smokes was that. Holy smokes was that intense. Okay, he's still fine, even after that hit. But holy smokes was that intense. Alright, let's save our progress. Oh my gosh. Oh man. My thoughts exactly, Leon. My thoughts exactly. Oh, okay, so there is a way through there. So that's a heart key, but we have the club, so we can actually go around this way. Alright, so if we go through the reception, and there we can get to it. Alright, we saved our progress. Here we go. If badges come to worse, I'll just reload. On the hall here. Die. Stay down. I had a sneaky suspicion something was gonna go down. I don't know if it's gonna be good with my health problems, but I'm taking chances. You know what? If it's too much of a risk, don't do it. Okay? Or at least listen to it or at least watch with a lower volume. You know, don't go full volume. Okay, we've got a jack here. We got a jack handle. That's perfect for the library room. I think that's what that's for. I think that'll come in handy. Alright, so the records room is done. Let's get back to the main hall, and we'll save our progress, and then we'll go to the library room. I'm sure, but remember, it's, you know, as much as, you know, we're kind of really, our heart is racing, which is the idea. it's important to remember, too, that this is just a game. So, if we really mess up, we can always reload. Shoot. Ah.
Better get moving.
Yeah, get moving right now. Blend of different herbs removes toxins, plus it reduces damage taken and guards against poison for a short period. Oh no, not in there. That's the west office. Let's go up here. So this is going to... Looks like another section of the main hall. Oh, there it is. There's the clock tower. Okay, we got a way to go to the clock tower. Man, okay. Alright, let's get it in. Before he comes back. Or he finds us, one or the other. Alright, take a break. Oh, there's an herb. Whoa! 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 Ay, ay, ay. Hopefully he didn't hear that. Repair plan. Location, police station, west side clock tower. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We'll go over the details once they're on the scene, but in the meantime, I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Okay. Looks like we need a gear piece of some kind. Clock tower, gearbox. Okay, so we need gears now. But gunpowder large. So now I gotta find gears, but where? Alright, so if we go out this door in the main hall, we can get to the east storage room. It looks like we haven't gone there yet. Well, there goes all my grenades. Thank you. Wait a minute. Okay, we got it. Large gear. I guess it's going back to the clock tower now, but is that the only gear? get it. Hi, listener. Welcome into the stream. Oh, small gear. Okay.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Yeah, seriously. Obtain the parking garage key card. All right, I think we got another battle royale. That's the main hall right there. So if we go around, that'll get us. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're still on the same. We're still on the level. We're still on this level. We got to go down to the second floor. Five minutes here and still don't know what's going on. Well, currently we are about to make our way down to the prison cell section so we can get that parking permit, which once we get to the main hall, which is most likely what I want to do, or I might be able to take the stairway. That was a secret room, but I have no clue. T-bar handle slot. Underground stairs. Oh, okay, this is the secret room. Underground stairs, and there's a special weapons case, but I have no way to open it. So if we go through the west storage, we can hit this dial lock right here, which gets us to this stairway, which will take us down here. Take us to the dark room, safety deposit area. It's a little dangerous down there, though. Probably so. Probably so, listener. Looking at this, because there's a stairway, which I think it's right here. No, I think it's right here because it was like the watchman's room. So I think it's right here. But we are on the 3rd floor. We need to get to the 2nd floor. We just need to get back to the main hall. Where is he? Shoot. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right. Give me a quick minute, folks. I feel something will come up. It probably will, but ultimately, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's catch our breath right quick. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a roughly 3-minute break, and then I'll come back and we'll continue. But I just need a quick break right quick after all of that. So let's take a quick break and then we'll come back in about 3 minutes. All right. All right. All right. So hang in there, folks. Be right back in 3 minutes. Okay, folks, we're back. Okay. How about we just take 2 more minutes? Cause my stomach is churning just a little bit. Hey there, Sarah. Yeah, we're taking a small little break. My stomach is churning a bit. Let me give my heart rate a chance to come down a bit. Yeah, so we're just taking a little break here. Had to turn on the fan because it's getting kind of warm in here. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, Jess, if it's becoming a possible risk to your health, then I would definitely advise that you not watch it. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of thrill in it, but if it's detrimental to your health, then it's just not worth it. Me myself, it's just a game, but you're kind of like you still want to try to do what you can to get through the level. And really, when it comes down to it, it's just I'm inexperienced with that particular guy. If I really study their movements and figure out exactly how to deal with it, then it's a piece of cake. So the only reason why my intensity is turned up is simply because I'm not used to that character yet. That's all it is. and I kind of don't want to be stuck for hours doing it. But obviously, it is what it is. But at this point, it's mostly just running. That's pretty much all it is at this point. Is it's mostly just running. Hey, Beat Basher Music, welcome into the stream. Are you gonna lurk? Okay, that's cool. I'm pretty much at the part where I've got the electronic parts to open the prison cell. So now I'm gonna make my way to the prison cell. But I've got the tyrant dude. I think they call him Mr. X. He's on my tail at the same time too. He's in the library room right now, but hopefully he didn't see me on my way out. But yeah, that's currently where I am. And this game has got me on my toes. I mean, I wasn't good. I was not good with horror games to start, so I'm actually on assisted mode. But yeah, this game's got me on my toes. I'm actually taking a break right now, let my heart rate come down and all that other stuff. It's part of the thrill. Apparently, it's a part of the thrill. How you been, Beat Basher? Been good? And folks, Beat Basher Music spins some awesome tunes, so I highly recommend you check out his channel. Okay, folks. For me, it's like midnight. Should I continue watching this? That you have to figure that out for yourself, listener. You really have to figure that out for yourself. If you don't have a high tolerance for horror video games, then I would recommend, if you're going to sleep soon, that you put on something that's very either funny or happy go lucky, something like that. Just try to take the mind off of it, so that's the last image that the mind gets before you go to sleep or anything like that. That's what I would recommend. And yes, Bryn, Nightshade, this escalated very quickly. It always does seem to escalate quickly. Okay, listener, we will welcome you back. Okay. So we need to go through here. I would say most likely through the court. Put on cut kitten videos. Oh, cute kitten videos. Got it. Yes, cute kitten videos will always do it. So we need to go this way into the watchman's room, down this hallway, and then down the stairs here. And that will get us into here, which then we can hit the parking garage. Back and calm. Okay, that's good. And let me see. If we go there to the lockup, but yeah, there's no save down there. Oh, there's a save point in the break room. So we could go through the Watchman's, and then we can hit the break room, save our progress there, and then continue. Piece of cake, right? Yeah, right. All right. Here we go. Head to the break room. Son of a bonehead on crack. Okay. We're at our save point. Watch horror games, but Jesus, this one hits different. I guess it does. All right, so let's head out here down the stairway, and that'll get us to here, which we should be able to hit here into the parking garage. I think Mr. X is on our tail, so let's hit it. All right, straight through here, right turn to the parking garage. Oh, screw you. I ain't got time for your nonsense. Zigzag! Zigzag! Okay. All right. So there's that. So which one opens this cell but doesn't open the rest of them? I have to say, here your reaction actually helps me calm while things get scarier. Okay. Whatever helps. You know what? Man. Man. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge here because I don't want to release all the prisoners and everything, because then that's going to be a pain in the butt and I'm going to lose a lot of ammo. So to avoid that, I'm actually just going to look up how we wire this thing to make sure that doesn't happen. Or is it just going to happen anyway? So I got a sneaky suspicion that if I'm not careful with how I wire this... Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. Open prison cell. Let's see what it has. Oh my gosh, look at that crazy stunt with Mr. X. Parking garage to jail. Head straight through the row of cells back to your unlucky friend. It's tempting to try to clean up the zombies in the cells, but don't waste the ammo or time. Yes, they will unsurprisingly be let out in a minute, but you'll want those bullets later, and you won't make enough of a difference to matter. Okay. Place both electronic parts in the wall, then solve the puzzle. Your job is to make sure the circuits connect. You've probably seen this type of puzzle before. Games like yeah. Escaping the jail. Wait, what? Escaping the jail. This section is very stressful. Like we said, the cells are all open now, so the prisoner zombies are on their way. Oh yeah, and Tyrant's back. Great! However, there's nothing to find in the cells, and you're about to open a detour that should let you sprint without stopping until you've escaped. Exit the jail cell and turn right. Sprint to the intersection, then throw the switch there. That'll open the gate to your left. Use the detour on your left and keep checking your map as you sprint your way through the jail. Try not to stop and don't let yourself get lost. Just keep running until you get back to the parking garage. Okay. So there's only one way to make this work. Or is there? Okay, but apparently... Alright, so let's think about this. Okay, so let's think about this. We are here, so we need to hit back here. Exit, escaping the parking garage. Wait, okay. It's very stressful. There's nothing to find. Okay. So exit that cell. So that's exit this cell and turn right. That'll be a hit right there. And apparently that will have, I'm assuming that'll have power. Turn right, sprint to the intersection. So apparently this is the intersection right here. And then throw the switch. That'll open the gate to your left. Okay, I see what they're saying because it's on the wall. Use the detour on your left and keep checking your map as you sprint your way through the jail. Try not to stop and don't let yourself get lost. Just keep running until you get back to the parking garage. So if we go that way, it looks like we just have to keep turning right until we go around and get to the escape spot. All right, well, I'm not that good with this stuff, so I will do my very best. I love, hate how beautiful everything is. Then we have the music and sounds keeping our hearts leaping at strings. Yeah, no kidding. I see, listener. Well, thank you for your courage. I'm fighting a bit right now, so I'm just hanging in there too. I mean, my heart is just racing. Okay, folks.
Huh?
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, Annette. Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus.
Where did you hear about this?
And that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
Bitch.
Interview transcript. Okay. Escape the garage.
What are they after? That's not good.
All right, let's hit it. Let's see if we can zigzag past this dude. I'm not messing around with this. I'm not messing around with it. Holy Toledo! I have no control. It's a cutscene. I have no control. Well, I guess that's one way to do it.
Yeah, this is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You gotta kill me.
Nothing dies down here.
Oh, okay, that works.
Take it you have the key card.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
So I lost a combat knife and a flash grenade, but whatever. I'll take it.
We might want to open the shutter.
Yeah, can I get to it? You funny, Joe.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
I told Lieutenant Brenna I'd bring help.
Good luck getting that. Road's out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way. What a mess.
We got some ammo in here. I mean, I could use some more stacks of, okay, I'll take that grenade. I'll take that. Long barrel. That's supposed to... A custom part for the W870 that ups its max capacity to 8. Greater muzzle velocity and less spread makes each shot extra powerful. Okay, and of course that takes up 2 spaces. But it's a necessary sacrifice. Flirting skills? I don't know. Alright, looks like there's more items around here we can find. Handgun ammo, yes. Letter to the shopkeeper. Seems like you got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine. How about that? Okay, that's it. We've cleaned this whole place out. Are we gonna go? We gonna go or what? I mean, I assume we're teaming up.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I tell you what, you're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I
Oh.
think your daughter needs help, sir.
Oh.
Tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Okay, life will tell you how to deal with it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's here. Okay?
Dude, she's gonna turn. Put her out of her misery.
Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh?
We don't know everything, buddy. We can't know
She was a
everything.
sweet little angel.
Sure she was.
Mommy.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma.
Yeah, I think he knows it's over. It sounds like he may have come to accept that it's over.
Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Yeah, she got bitten. I could see it in her eyes, and plus the slow breathing and everything. That basically says it all. So yeah, but he most likely killed her and probably killed himself because he figured there's nothing else to live for.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down. This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah. The sewers? Yeah. Sure did. And it's always sad when kids turn. Yeah. That's why it's best to just put them out of their misery before that happens. So at least the final memory you have of the person is when they were in their
being down here.
real mind.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Yeah, that's accurate. It's almost no different from RoboCop, where OCP was running the city of Detroit in that movie. Oh, man. Wait a minute. There's items here. But where? Whoa!
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
I hope so too. Okay, there's got to be something in here. Because the map is saying that there is. So what? What did I miss? Okay, what did I miss? What could I have possibly missed? Yeah, that's true. Having an earthquake in the underground is definitely a bad day. But with everything going on in this city, you'd probably be better off with that. Oh, there we go. Hey! We need to find a save point.
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, good, a save point. Good heavens, what was that? Whatever it wasn't human. That's a fact. Oh, man. That was some stuff right there. I think I might need this. Oh, man, my body's really tensed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we are not doing all that again. Oh, man. My stomach's really churned up. I think this might be a whole nother episode in itself, considering all the mayhem. So tell you what, how about we save this for another time? Okay, folks, because my stomach's really churned up, so I think I really need to take a break. Make sure I don't get all too out of whack. You never know, that could possibly lead to maybe some constipation. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just not going to take a chance with that. So let's call it here. We'll explore the sewers on the next stream. I'll give all of us a break in this regard. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me this time around. And let me give you some closing announcements on some other things to expect for the rest of this weekend and also next week. So, of course, also we've got the YouTube premiere of Marvel's Spider-Man Game of the Year edition. With this one, we're doing the DLC, a continuation of Silver Lining with Silver Sable. So look forward to that tomorrow, Sunday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And also look forward to some more YouTube audio premieres. There will definitely be one on Monday. I'm working on that. And on Wednesday, I might come up with something, whether it's an audio or a tutorial, but we'll see how that goes because I'm still taking care of some things of life obligations on this side. And also next Friday, look forward to a continuation of Spyro Reignited Trilogy on the Year of the Dragon edition. And that'll be this coming Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to catch me on the social networks, you can catch me on Twitter, twitter.com/sound_otaku_. All my media updates go on there. If you want to join my Discord server, invite link is available in the panels of Twitch as well as D Live. And also, if you want to get media announcements, to which the announcements that I put on my Twitter will be reflected in the media news channel on my Discord channel. If you want to get pings for that, you can just react in the member role section for the media announcements role, and then you'll get pings whenever I post something on Twitter, which will reflect in the media news channel on my Discord server. And also, if you'd like to support me, you are doing that right now by watching and liking my content. If you haven't already and you're seeing this for the first time, maybe consider subscribing and following. And also, if you'd like to take it a step further, such as supporting me financially, you're welcome to do that too. Streamlabs.com/soundotaku and also coffee.com/soundotaku. All support is sincerely appreciated. And once again, thanks for watching. And until next time, happy mixing, everyone.